Alrighty, so most of you are familiar with this image right here. So this is your splash page image, and this is, as you know, a very prime piece, a very important piece of marketing and web real estate. So this is the first page that a buyer sees when they log into your portal. So in particular, if you have a promotion going on, you're going to want to make sure that you announce that promotion in this section and this image. So for example, we have some, different scenarios listed here. So you could note something like, 30% off all dresses and skirts, or maybe you have a promotion running where you have 7 to 30% off all orders placed by buyers within a specific time frame. So again, this is a perfect area to announce that information around your promotion. So now I'm going to quickly show you where to manage that splash page image and where to update it. All right, so we're in the admin section, which, as you know, this controls everything and that you see on the wholesale side of your portal and how everything displays. So I'm going to go click on Customize Your Portal. And from here, this is where I can control the splash page image. So if I want to upload a new one, I can go ahead and drag and drop that file. Alternatively, if I want to make it active or inactive, then I can toggle on or off, and then I'm going to go ahead and save all changes. All right, so you have your splash page image updated. You've announced your promotion. So what's the next step? You're going to want to go ahead and set up banners so that you can go ahead and denote which items have a specific promotion running. So I'm going to show you quickly on the sales side or the wholesale side what those banners look like. So the scenario that I'm going to be walking you through today is a flash sale. So let's say it's your objective or strategy to increase sales within a specific region or maybe just within the US overall. So you also want to be encouraging buyer traffic and buyers placing orders within new order. So you're going to go ahead and, again, denote those items and create banners and mark those specific items where you have the promotion running. So, for example, I've put 20% off for all dresses. I've enabled those banners, and I've merchandised those items and moved those specific items specifically to the top of my all products gallery. So I'm going to show you how to do that exactly in the admin section now. So I'm going to go to my product gallery. And from here, this is where you can actually merchandise your items and play around with the order. So again, you're going to want to move those items that have the promotion running to the very top of the all products gallery. So it's the first thing that buyers are seeing instead of having to kind of sift around and poke around in the portal in the all products tab to see, which items have the promotion running. So you can easily merchandise those items by dragging and dropping them to the top. As you can see, like most things in new order, in order to move things around, we have really simple drag and drop functionality. So assuming I've moved all those items to the top and all those items that have a promotion running to the top and everything's in the correct order, I'm going to save all changes. And then from there, I'm going to play around with my product banners. And if I don't already have the banner they're created, then I'm going to easily create that new custom banner by clicking Add New Banner. All right. So for example, if you have a 20% off promotion, 30% off, or you simply just want to click flash sale or denote flash sale promo, you can go ahead and type that right here. You're going to click Save. Oops. And then you're going to get that little pop-up screen. Your banner has saved successfully. So from there, you're going to go back to your product gallery, click Edit, and then you're going to actually click into the items that you want to be able to enable the banner on, and then go from there. So the top items are, of course, the items that I want to be able to toggle on or off the specific banner that I want to indicate. So in this case, I'm going to keep 20% off toggled on the specific items that I'm running the promotion for. So I'm just checking that all the banners are enabled and saving from there. All right, so from there, you're going to go ahead and just verify again on the wholesale side that, okay, all 20% off is displaying and is located at the top of the portal. So it's the first thing that's being seen, which in this case it is. All right, so you have your splash page image updated, you've re-merchandised the items and played around with the order, and you've toggled on the specific banners that you want to display. So what's the next step? From there, you're going to want to make sure that you create a line sheet around this specific promotion that you can, from there, go ahead and blast to all of your buyers. So I've gone ahead and created this awesome little new order flash sale line sheet, as you can see right here. So in this case, for the actual cover page of the splash sheet, I just kept text. So I wanted to keep it more informational. So flash sale, 20% off all dresses. I've also gone ahead and put some more text here. So discount valid on orders placed between March 2nd to March 16th. And then I've also, within the specific descriptions, also announced the same thing. So discount valid on orders placed between March 2nd to March 16th. And then I've also denoted what the original wholesale price was before the 20% was taken off and before the pricing was updated. So I'm going to show you how to create this line sheet now on the admin side and make sure that everything is updated in the product details in the way that you would like. So I'm going to toggle back to the admin section, and then first I'm going to go to the manage line sheet section. So I'm going to go ahead, create new line sheet. And most of you are familiar with how to create a new line sheet and so on and so forth. It's just about getting now the specific products that you want, that you have the promotion running on, into the line sheet. So my personal favorite is the 5-product landscape, so I'm going to choose that. You're going to go ahead and drag and drop a cover image. You can choose to toggle on or off wholesale and retail pricing. And then you're going to choose your regional visibility. So all the top items have the promotion running on them. So I'm going to drag those items into the line sheet. All right, from there, you can add product notes by line item. I'm not going to because I've chosen to put some description just directly within the description section. And then from there, you can preview your PDF, which is going to send essentially just the PDF copy to your inbox. Once you view it and you're happy with how it's looking, you're going to want to save and publish. And then from there, your line sheet should be displaying like so in the line sheet section. All right, so now that I have my line sheet all set up, I'm just going to show you the little last few adjustments that you can call out and create within the description and the product detail section so that it's very clear to your buyers around the details of the promotion. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to go to Product Gallery. I'm going to go to Edit. And then from here, you can, for example, within the description, put specific notes around the flash sale that you have going on. So in this specific example, I put discount valid on orders placed between March 2nd to the 16th. And then what the original wholesale price was, so that it's very clear to the buyer when they need to place the order by and the amazing discount that they're about to receive. So I'm going to go ahead and save product. And then, of course, just make sure that all the descriptions are updated for the items that are relevant to your promotion. And then from there, you're going to be able to see this lovely little description right here and the information that the buyer needs to know, of course, around the specific promotion. All right, so my line sheet is all set up. The last step when it comes to running the promotion and announcing it to all of your buyers is to go ahead and blast that specific promotional line sheet that you just created. So I'm going to click on the line sheet, click the little mail icon. From there, I'm going to toggle on Send to Multiple Addresses. Include some, of course, custom copy. The point of sending a line sheet is, of course, to kind of entice the buyer. So put some kind of personable and exciting custom copy right here, as well as an exciting email subject. So new order flash sale, 20% off all dresses. I'm also going to indicate expiration date. So for example, our promotion is running until the 16th. So I'm going to make my easy order expiration link, or the expiration date for my easy order link, as indicated as the 16th of March. And then indicate, of course, your relevant ship start and ship end. So let's just say March 16th to April 16th. We're going to choose recipients. So let's say it's my strategy to boost sales specifically within California by running this flash sale. So I'm going to go ahead and choose those buyers and recipients. Click send. And congratulations, your easy orders have been successfully sent. So that pretty much brings me to the end of today's webinar and all the information that I wanted to cover with you around different ideas on how you can run a promotion. So I'm sure you have some questions now. So yes, feel free to type in, and I will do my best to answer every single one.